Well, my fellow Romans, Imperator is transmitting, I don't know which episode it was, but well, it's been like 8 months since I've last done the Eastern Roman Empire campaign, and I know you're very cross, and well, that's the situation. Well, I had the episodes prepared, and that's why this episode comes out later than the new lines of posted episodes, but well, that's the situation. When I reached this dead point, I really had to take my time to overthink stuff, because we might lose this end of turn the Emperor himself. Well, as far as I can remember, the Emperor has fought quite a lot of battles, he alone, while we had 2 more legions in the area, I mean Britannia at that. But now the Picts have got 2 more forces, this one and a full stack. Even if we beat this full stack, though, this stack in fact, even though we beat this army now, the Emperor might surely die from the other one. So, well, let's make this at least heroic. Let's start the battle. Alright then. Well, as far as I know, these Celts have got the ability to get all around their troops here in this area, so we need to take the high ground, otherwise we are dead meat. The problem will be with the Berserkers, that's the main concern, but I think that we should be able to beat them out. Well, at least, so that's my expectation. I don't know which the reality is. Yeah, as expected. I'm going to also stay in the cover of the woods. It might be able to kill off some arrow fire.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Good. These are cavalry skirmishers, and that's their minus. They don't charge in, they hit and run, but that also makes them vulnerable to missiles. After all, we've got the missile superiority. No, not you. You get back information.
God give us strength! Attack, you worthless dogs! Fire on the enemy! Melee cavalry!
However, this flank tends to be exposed, and I do not want to lose any units. That's the problem.
Our troops are being ambushed! Prepare! Take on attack, you worthless dogs!
Well, that's the problem with the Berserkers. Once they charge in, we are going to be in trouble. But look at those bucklers they have, because I can hardly call them shields. They are in fact bucklers. There is no better characterization of their shields. They are, in this type of combat, they are basically useless. I do not want to lose any battalions, so send in and flank everyone you've got.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
If we do not down a few of the Celtic Berserkers in no time, well, trouble's incoming.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Now.
Warriors of Christ! Engage! Advance! For glory! Engage! That's the
My army seems to trouble, that's the problem. And 2 battalions risk to be wiped out.
And speed! For the good Lord, now! Lanciarii, senores!
Look at this, 12 men left, and 9.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
This might turn into a fiasco. It feels just like Teutoburg Forest. Berserkers everywhere. But I'm so stubborn, I don't want to lose any archers. Look, their stance has modified. The Berserkers now are actually fighting well. But they also tend to break. That's the minus of the Berserkers. They have got one of the highest attacks in the game, but the weakest of armors. After all, if you don't feel any wounds, how to expect to wear armor? It is only slowing you down.
We have gained the upper hand!
Great. However, our army is severely messed up. I hope that at least we may capture the general and chase their troops so that we may get prisoners and at least we can replenish. Imagine that, replenishing with berserkers. For their unit number, I mean 12 V-Scout Equites are killing them all. And are gaining some nice experience out of all of this. Well, on the positive side, the Picts, I think, lost their entire army, but on the other hand, I think we lost a lot of battalions. That's actually surprising. No battalions lost, and we've got a replenishment rate of 9%. This is actually surprising. That full stack of Picts doesn't leave Lindum and doesn't attack us. However, they are doing the coward's tactic. They are sending agents on end so that they may weaken the forces. Now they're sending a 2-star. They killed the Emperor. They killed the Emperor. Okay. You're going to pay for that. Okay, fine by me. I won't be raising your settlements. You're not worth the effort, but I think I'm going to loot and occupy your settlements. Or, in fact, forget the idea. It's a Roman land. Some Romano-British guys may still be living over there, so I don't think it's the best idea. But nonetheless. Look at that relentless attacker, but for loyalty. Okay, I'm going to get this general. Killed in battle, killed in battle, killed in battle. Look at that. Critical success, harass army, failure, and critical success. Another success. These guys are more fighting the coward's tactic. I thought the Celts were having a backbone. Reality, not so much. Disease spreads to Emerita Augusta from his palace. Well, that is supposed to be a quite happy province. His palace, yeah, Spain is happy. Right, we haven't done an episode in a good amount of time, so let's see in fact what's the trouble here. Well, Belgica is the only one with food problems, but the rest of the provinces are perfectly okay and assured in terms of food.
Ready for orders.
Right. No disbanding. However, we are going to recruit. Look at that.
Laying siege
One
to the
unit should
settlement.
be enough.
Besieging settlement.
Though I sincerely
We take
doubt it.
this settlement.
Some merging would help, so that we may get health units in the army, because I've got no intention of fighting this battle on the battle map. Look at that.
Let them cower like
Corinium
kennel
ready for the attack.
dogs.
And with that small army, in fact the Emperor's army, he downed, before he went down, so many
At your
enemy
command.
generals. I think last time we even downed their king. Look at that. This is bad. Food it will be a problem in look at that, in a converted town. Food will be a problem. So we're going to destroy all the buildings over here just to be safe
Ready
and
for
stay
battle.
safe. This army of the Legion 11th, yeah, it's the 11th Legion Dialis,
To
will take on the
battle.
Abdanians here in the south. And odds are in our favor. We meet them on the in the open field, and we've got those more like cataphracts
Ready
than
for orders.
anything else. And I think we also destroyed
is
the garrison
impossible.
in Londinium. Oh god, I think not.
Commander.
Oh no, and winter is coming. Mark my
None
words,
will
winter
escape.
is coming.
Hear us, Lord. Let them cower like kennel dogs. To battle.
This is bad. Let's try at least and merge the troops and get one onager. It would be more helpful than ever in the future
Laying
campaigns.
siege to the settlement.
Auto-resolve assault. Yeah, now we may try to auto-resolve an assault. And that's it. Londinium is back in Roman hands. Decisive victory, and I think I'm going to
Ready
just
for battle.
occupy. And most of the
We hunger for battle.
the Abdanian generals are down. I was about to say the Pictish generals. Wait.
On the move.
You only need to see and wait. I think I'm going to
Ready for orders.
encamp these men, though, well, their movement points are severely depleted. Look at that food consumption. No way. Dismantle everything you see. Trade depot. I think I am going to, what's the -2 and squalor, but nonetheless there is wealth. I'm going to repair this just to get a food market. What's this? An aqueduct. Okay, we are going to repair the aqueduct. Lime maker. Nope, I don't think so. Get rid of this, and certainly get rid of this, because the Romans
Ready
don't
for battle.
have this type of buildings. Though Camalodunum will be easy prey, but let's give it a try with is this a fleet or an army? It's a fleet. We'd better get over here. In fact, we should be crossing the
Kill them
English
all!
Channel with this army. That's a big defeat for them.
Would
And
that I were as
well,
swift as
we're going to encamp because guess what? Winter is coming. Rotomagus. I see that Rotomagus is not that happy. Consequently, we are going to build a Greek shrine, I think. Yeah, a Greek shrine and a reservoir for your general happiness. We want to see you happy. And Attila should
Ready
be
for
dead in no
orders.
time, and so on. And well, the empire is, as you can see on the map, almost complete. We still need the Western Islands, but we are going to solve with our, well, they are going to be former allies at that, but we are going to solve everything with them after we finish our real enemies, and these are the Britons. Clibinari, I need one upgrade. In fact, everyone who stepped on this island needs an upgrade, but whatever. General Vitulus in oh, he's far away. In Axum, he needs the ranking up, and I think that's it. The Huns will deal with our main problems, and Ebdanians are trying again to get their champions going, but shame, it won't work. As you can see, the Ebdanians are right now applying the coward's tactic. You know, delaying me, but no sir, you cannot stop the imminent invasion. Furthermore, now I've got the whole, not the entire south, we don't have Camulodunum, but let's say that at least the English kingdom of Wessex, at least that. I see a Saxon force incoming, but I'm going to request them a peace treaty. Let them fight the Huns as much as they like. I'm not going to give any damns. Military
Surely,
alliance
my
with...
noble...
No, I'm going to be at war with you. Once. In one day. Failure, success, failure, and that's it. Cyzicus and Thessalonica. Well, I shouldn't be worried quite a lot about these public order issues. If there are any public order issues, I'm going to get in this browser and see. It seems that only this part of Gaul is actually unhappy with the current state of affairs, and it seems they aren't too happy with their actual level of food. Something is consuming something. Okay, these two things produce as much negative public order, so I'd rather get a food emporium in Lugudunum. They are producing, well, they are decreasing in fact the public order, and that's it. Down minus, okay, this is minus 80. No upgrades for you. Furthermore, with Corinium, with London, we are going to get this element to a level, let's say a level 1, and Corinium can remain easily on 2, but the rest, look at that. It's okay, so we need to stick to the actual problems. Aqueduct for you without any delay. Destroy these all. And well, you as an army may encamp, you as an army may encamp.
You there, get to work.
Get rid of any attrition. One more end of a turn. But after this turn, Attila should be dead. The end of turn sits quite the Celtic factions. Look at that, all their champions gathered in one area. Guess what I haven't done? I have forgotten to peace out with Saxons. Now you're going to see raiding. Or not, depends. Now the Saxons. I think the Subians have only got one army in this area. One army. And that one army needs to be destroyed by the Huns. Well, it's retreating, taking attrition, whatever you like. The Huns need to chase them.
We make this modest request in the knowledge that...
No, sir. Military alliance with Italia? No, sir, no thanks. Whoa, a cutscene.
No mercy for the wicked, for they are weak. Guard our spirits and keep us from eternal darkness. He opened the sixth seal, and behold, the sun became black,
Solar
and the
eclipse.
moon became like blood.
Great image of Honorius, I think. Yeah, that was the emperor of the Western Roman Empire, Honorius. This Khan is praying to Tengri. Believe me,
Give
Tengri
them
won't
your
help
strength. The day of reckoning has come.
Success. Assault 1 unit.
At your command.
Or just success here by the agents. Okay, the broken bow. That's it. That's it. Iblissa. Well, I don't know that spy.
Commander.
Who got thrashed? The Palatina guards.
Ready for
Well,
battle.
be patient. You're going to have
Ready for battle.
to sit here one more turn, and then you may go and capture Camulodunum. Though, look at that. The food doesn't allow us... Wait. Climate change. Oh yeah. Food shortages. Where? Oh god. Oh god, this is not okay. A lot of food shortages. Because of the eclipse or something, I don't know. Anyway, we need then to... Well, the population is quite happy. After all, other provinces may export food to their places, and well, you've solved the problem, but oh, anyway, I was saying I should be building here waterworks in Ravenna. Waterworks will work. And now let's peace out with the Saxons. We do not want any raiding in our lands.
Speak ill
Of course, so
slowly,
we are
and I
going
may
to give
feed
you a
your
bribe.
tongue to the dogs.
Look at that. I am doubling your treasury. Only if you leave me in peace. Yes, you've accepted. Now, one more turn needs to go away.
Commander.
Yeah, if I just
Get the stakes up.
get off, what will happen? Well, nothing, okay. Yep, provides garrison. Well, Londinium won't be a target for attack, so yeah, just dismantle everything you've got. Just dismantle them. I mean, I do not find them any use. Plus, the buildings have stopped producing food. This is bad. Now only fertility can get us the food we need, and that's the problem. General Novellus, you are going. In fact, why are you sitting idle? In fact, why are no? These guys have got an important job to do. They are defending the border. But well, I don't understand the position of this settlement, Palma. Palma de Mallorca nowadays.
Commander,
So if we...
that I were
No,
as swift as the angels.
in Genoa, okay. Oh yes, wait, it's one of those highly ravaged provinces. I have almost forgotten about you. However, the emperor, that is me,
Ready for battle.
doesn't like food in his provinces. Hope that this climate change will disappear. Though the Abdanians are giving us a hard time, because these guys are not Freddie Mercury good time. For Christ's sakes, do you really think you can win this? You're leaving your bloody garrison once, and let's see at least what are you... What's our battleground? Seems decent enough. Well, we can handle this. With the cavalry though, it will be a sacrifice unit, like to get those two mercenary Celtic onagers, but well, okay, let's fight the Battle of Korea. 445 AD, the death of Attila, the superb scourge. Look at how many opportunities we've got to defend. This is what we expect. However, the berserkers, they've just spawned in a massive army of berserkers. These are going to be problems. Now, this doesn't look like a castrum, but okay, it will do. Not the best thing ever, but barricades remaining. One barricade to build. Okay, then place the barricade here. You know what I'm saying. These axemen will have a role, and personally the axemen consume a lot of time, especially the mercenaries, you know. That's why I want to get rid of them absolutely. So what do you want if you want to get your troops wrecked? Place them in the front lines. Lanciarii, no Lanciarii. The first are going to be the legionnaires, you know. They are the swordsmen here. They are going to provide the defensive we need. Okay, these Lanciarii Seniores don't seem to be responding to orders. Perhaps they need to be disciplined. Look at that thick line. I don't think that the berserkers will ever get through it. And here in the back, axemen. Just let's get a quick look at these axemen. Just your average Celt, whatever.
Defensive testudo! Stand ready!
You place them all in the back. You want them all, you know, just like Freddie Mercury, you know.
Form testudo and defend!
And the rest of you may chill out in the square.
Hold position!
Perhaps you may even get some wine. Who knows?
Guard!
Only God knows.
Defensive positions!
There's quite... Is that a statue? Well, yeah, it's quite nicely made, in fact. That's not one nice statue.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers! The enemy approaches! Sword work soon, men!
Okay, the enemy has reinforcements. Oh, that's the direction. But by the time the onagers will get there... That's quite, yeah, climate change. Just like today. Snow in spring. Well, in Romania that often happens. In fact, that happens all the time. Oh, you said accidentally alight one of the houses. Now let the machine gun towers, arrow towers do their bloody work.
The tower is nothing but ash now.
Easy come, easy go.
To the barricades! The enemy attacks!
And now, there they come. That's the disadvantage of the onagers. All these troops are going to rush in at double time speed, and the onagers are going to be left far behind. I think that one unit of scout equites should easily be able to overpower the one unit of onagers, but two, well, I sincerely doubt that. And now the archers are doing just a fine job, hitting that Celtic warlord hard. If they lose their general from... look at that, it's beautiful.
The enemy general is fallen!
Great news. And now I should be able to scout around this area. You as well, get into loose spacing. And now archers, you may fire on whatever you want.
The enemy are ambushing us!
That's the main problem, you know. But this is in fact my question. Where are those onagers? It's it's a problem. Oh, finally they've revealed themselves. The situation as it stands there in the city is favorable to me, but if should those onagers actually get into range, then it's going to be problematic, you know. It's after all quick cannon fire in a confined space where the men are tightly packed.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Everyone is going for my general. Form up the testudo, if that's the problem. And you will be okay. You kill more of the mercenary Celtic onager. I want none to escape. Absolutely no one. And these Celtic berserkers, well, I don't get it. They are poorly armored and they want to take the arrow towers. They're just getting wrecked themselves. Did those Picts really think that they can actually win? Hard to believe. No, what's that? The Axe warband is fighting bravely against some Celtic levy. Those are Celtic berserkers. Well, they are losing. But after all, they are just mercenaries. We can afford to lose them, like... And furthermore, if we just get rid of
our men flee the field of battle.
Their positions,
this is a shameful display.
If we can just get rid of them, it will be perfect, you know. First, we need to get this unit of berserkers off of their line, you know. 5 berserkers, 4, yeah, they are out of control. Finally. Now you may nicely move out, circle around this place. You get out of testudo straight away. You need to help your comrades. These berserkers are really fighting to their deaths, but nobody will benefit from them. That's the main problem.
A glorious victory will soon be
Yeah,
yours.
we didn't lose a lot. Well, at least knowing that we actually fought berserkers and not some cheap unit. In fact, for the Celts, the berserkers are cheap units, but for some fancy Romans, this is something. Now let's send in the fresh troops after them. and try and capture as many of them as possible. We need them for replenishment. One unit of Axemen destroyed. One unit of Eastern Armored Legio almost gone to trash. But still, out of the good battalions, we didn't lose any. Check this out. How many kills? I think they should be enough. Let's end the battle. And of course it's a decisive victory. And now with your journey, you might be starving to death even more.
We hunger for battle.
I think that the Picts have got only one food providing settlement in reality. One food providing settlement. If that settlement is gone, they are really going to starve to death, even in the summer months. Now the climate is quite strange. But heavens, I really need to get those hordes off my ground. Mess up with a bigger empire than you, and it's not the thing that it is simply a bigger empire, it is simply a better one.
We hunger for battle.
Failure, one success. Still. Consumption. Oh, chap. Religious request. Minor victory. Let's see, a military victory. Survive until the following date and construct the following metropolis. Research technologies. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Seems
Ready for
reasonable.
orders.
I think that these settlements like Camalodunum, Lindum have got
We hunger for battle. At
walls.
your
The
command.
Celts possess that ability to construct.
Laying siege to the settlement.
I'm going to lay
None
siege
will escape.
for a time.
Ready for orders.
These people are headed
Laying siege
straight
to
for
the
Lindum,
settlement.
and you need to construct
Besieging
ladders,
the settlement.
otherwise it won't go. Londinium, any garrison? Well, you've got walls, a church, one iron smelter, and here we may build up farms and stuff. Believe me or not, we are in trouble, in big trouble. These guys can reach Londinium. It's a safer thing if we just encamp here in
Get to it,
Londinium
men.
and
Commander. We
get
take this
these
settlement.
Romans ready for duty. Well, that's the point. Occupy
We hunger for
a simple
battle.
occupation, nothing less, nothing more. You need to get these things destroyed. Food. I appreciate food, I appreciate public order. Britannia needs to be reconstructed all over again. These Celts
Ready for
have
battle.
messed it up. 4 legions ready to conquer Britannia. I'm taking it very, very seriously. Minus 20. Of course, it's the hordes in this province. I really need to get rid of the Huns. But for heaven's sake, I really need to do that. And believe me, it's summer. And with the food, check this out. From bad to worse. Devastation from battles, okay. In fact, it's not great at all, but what can you say? Now, these Abdanians are still using the coward's tactic, but, well, you're paying, not I. I think I should retreat from this battle and bring the army from Camalodunum to besiege it. Oh no, 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 no.
Destination reached.
From bad to worse. From bad to worse. Well, at least they didn't kill the general. Well, at least one thing is admirable when it comes to the Picts. They surely know how to raise armies from scratch. Look, coward's tactics, sending in agents. Hello people, you need armies. And I've got generals so many that I can replace one with another, but your stock is limited. Hans, please get off of my lands. This horde is at sea. Good riddance that Attila has actually died.
We...
No, critical failure, only failures. And raiding the settlement was a success. Okay. Then
Ready for orders.
there's going to be a problem with the campaign. Already winter over here. That's one big problem. Okay, I'm going to send in all the possible and impossible legions in Lindum just to get rid of you people.
March.
This army will be able to encamp when the time is right. Aggressive stance, kill them all, I do not care. But one unit is gone. At least the Cataphractaria or Clibinaria are safe. Of course, occupation, that's what you deserve.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
You get fortified Camalodunum. Yeah, really. I need to build a forum and get... I already have a food market. Okay. Get food. I do not see any other option. Come on, build that thing faster. Oh god, this is from bad to worse. This is from bad to worse. Famine all around. A great famine is awaiting us, in fact. Events. Yeah, it's autumn, that's why. But the buildings, oh god, they cost us a lot. Now look at those traitors in my corner, in the corner of the screen. Check them out, the traitors. Now lacking any armies in the region, and they've got one more settlement. They are desperate. Well, I understand them. But this horde, that horde of Saxons raiding my lands is simply unacceptable. I'm going to kick them out. Come on, Hans, get me rid of the Saxons. I'm not attacking anybody, I've got a war to fight in Britain. Look at that, 84, down to 84, can you... No. This climate change needs to pass, Colonia. Let's get a Colonia then. A fountain, no food consumption, understood. Additional food, none, so that's the problem. So fertility gives us what, well, only a limited amount, that's the problem. A cattle herd, what gives us the most, we're happy to provide. And so we are going to sit over here like I don't know how many turns, just repair, no repairing, demolishing everything. Military technologies, okay, research military technologies. What's the big problem with that? Yeah, really, let's request a peace treaty with the Picts.
My time is better spent feasting.
Moderate. What do you say about a bribe? Well, I'm going to reach Hadrian's Wall in no time, you know. Okay, you've accepted it. Now, only the Ibdanians are my sworn enemies. Them only. So technically, there's one season to fight in Britain. Yeah, now I see you focused on your other enemy. You know what? I'm sick of these Saxons. I'm going to wipe them out in one battle and that's it. At least the Huns got me rid of Suebians. But the Huns, look at that, they are losing massive amounts of units. Everyone is starving, except for me. So we've got only 84, have you seen that? Yes. Great. Raid in Londinium. No, another thing. Dog the promotion, okay. You could at least wait for me to give you a promotion. Food plus 70.
At your command.
Okay.
Commander.
You're right, this army may strike there. Yeah, in Segontium. Good. Now, this army seems weak, but the amount of levied troops plus mercenaries, weak amount of mercenaries, then we really need to start to recruit. Yeah, there are a few units, but that will do for, well, for the time being. Destroy again, destroy again. All the things need to be destroyed. You're right, armored Sagittarii. So, do you say that I can actually upgrade my archers to armored Sagittarii? Oh, this is great. This is great. And the generals to Comes. Oh god, this is great. Heavy cav. We need this heavy cav throughout our empire. Though I like the Palatina guards as well, I cannot complain.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I can in fact hardly complain when it comes to this.
Ready for orders.
Segontium and Euborochum, and that's it. Then we'll peace out with Eblan and so on.
There is a time when warrior...
No Danians. I'm going to take one last settlement before anything else, that is Segondium. Then head for Uburacum and point. There you go. Look at that. The Caledonians are actually leaving Uburacum. Mistake. This is one big mistake. And mistakes, you know,
My people are
are
in
paid.
danger.
Come on, finish the Subians. Though the presence of so many hordes is
We fire
actually
this
worrying me. Afrigids. I wouldn't mind going to war with the African separatists. Hostile agents. Destroy Subians, good. Natural causes, waiver loyalty, matters of state tribute. Okay. Check this out. Accept the gift. Why not? What? Could there be serpents or something? Well, I don't think so. Look at that. One army of Saxons. They are still a horde. Radically decreasing my my food supply. No problem. I'm going to solve you as well. Cattle herds all around.
Commander.
I want to see no exceptions. Mercenary Celtic axes. You attack Segontium.
Siege to
It's
the
literally
settlement.
one season. We've got time to solve everything.
Further orders? Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
And we've got a king of the Abdanians as well. Receive that. And we didn't lose any units of cav. It's okay.
Ready for battle.
Then
Ready for orders.
look at that. This is massive. Okay, convert this to a colonia, but the rest will be destroyed. In fact, I could convert this thing to... Well, I could convert these things. And yes, Segontium, artisan. No, I need the
We hunger
the
for
lead
battle.
bearers. And you also may attack Uburacum if that's the possibility. Yeah, we've got the possibility to get one unit. Well, then get this one and attack Uburacum. We're declaring war. They've got only the Danians as their allies. It's
Siege in
okay.
the settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
And officially, Roman Britain is back in our control.
At
Occupy,
your
of
command.
course. This is bad. Armies
Ready for
starving to their deaths.
At your command.
This is extremely bad, in fact. Uburacum, you need to get... oh god, how much food this thing consumes. Destroy everything, understood? Look at that smokehouse. What use could this one bring to me? None. I'm going to destroy them.
Commander. To battle! Make haste, men. Wipe them out.
Okay. One stack of these people gone into the dust. Another one bites the dust.
We hunger for battle. For God
Just as the classic Freddie Mercury quoted it.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Well,
once.
well, well, I can march further still. Which is the most
Ready for
problematic
orders.
army? This one, I guess. And I'm going now to request peace treaties. En masse.
Ready for battle.
Now with one army, Britannia's superior should feel happy.
Ready
Now,
for orders.
to peace treaties. Abdanians, wanna peace out?
You have the ear of my people.
And
Do
you are quite high with it. Caledonians, do you want to peace
Are you
out?
brave or foolish? Or just mad? Well, speak.
Okay,
I will
then I'm
listen
going to give
before
you
I
a
turn
bribe
you
as
inside
well.
out.
What do you say? Oh, a bribe solved everything, hasn't it? Now, next thing is
We
next.
hunger for battle.
We need to crush the Saxons.
Hear us, Lord! Advance. Kill the
Marshland.
cowards.
This is not something I quite like. Oh, but whatever. Just for the sake of solving with the food shortage. Oh, this is so tempting to build. We'll see what happens next turn. After all, we are going to demolish a whole load of buildings. After all.
Commander.
More skills to assign. And all is well. Though in Britannia I should really keep 2 legions. For defensive purpose. This Saxon force can be defeated. Yes, this Saxon force with the right tactics can definitely be defeated. I mean, even the favoring us. On the general's unit. Okay, but the rest trash spearmen. Of pikes that may be a problem, maybe not. Nah, it's raining. This settlement may get ravaged after this, but whatever. We need to set up the defenses.
Stand ready! Defensive testudo! Defensive testudo! Stand ready! Hold position!
Archers on the walls.
Defensive positions!
Preventores, I don't know your use, but well, I trust your capabilities. Oh no, it's the bridge.
Preventores! Melee infantry
Okay,
ready! Armored legio!
let's get this started.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us. They mean to take our women and enslave our children. This we cannot allow. That is
Wait,
these walls.
the cavalry is not
Just
on
make
this other side.
ready.
Okay, I'm going to move it. The arrow towers will have a good time taking
The enemy outnumbers us.
them out. Nope, not this way. With the risk of breaking the formation.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Light cav, you need to get away.
The
so
enemy
it
is going for
begins.
our general! Protect him!
My archers are totally mowing down their troops. And you, Sagittari, get that raid leader. The most dangerous of them all. While you, horsemen, get behind their backs. I think we lost 3 men while they lost up to 100. Well, that's a good deal.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Come on, take aim. In fact, get another whistling shot, a heavy shot.
Commander!
Get that Nordic raid leader. Form the testudo. You're going to need it.
Armored Sagittarius! Hold! Ready! Fire on the enemy! Missile infantry! Preventores!
Preventores, when the time is right, you're going to act as the buffer.
For glory! Missile infantry at your command!
Now, there he comes, the problem man, the Axe Warband. This is the way to go.
Armored Sagittarius! Missiles ready and waiting!
Good thing that these people are actually armored Sagittarius, you know. High chance of killing their general, you know.
Armored Legio!
Oh no. The general is straight over there. Great. Each of my men is literally irreplaceable. While they have a horde. They've got a horde in their backyard.
Armored Sagittarius! Preventores!
Okay, are you finishing them off? Yes. Yes. Scout Equity is doing a great job. Now up to the next target. This line needs to hold. This line is as it is, but this one needs to hold until the Scout Equities... Yes, they have broken. Now it's up for the flanking maneuver. We need it like air. Look at that. And now you may retreat. And you've drawn some of them out, it's okay.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
The Preventores are medium melee infantry. They might not last long without some good cavalry charges in the back of these units. They're breaking. And their general is also in mortal danger. Well, this is shameful for the Saxons, beaten down by some petty infantry. And if I hear that their general has fallen,
The enemy have rallied their units!
it will be great. This warband can be downed by one cav charge.
The enemy general is dead!
Look at that. Now everyone will be scared. No, you're heading into pikes. Well, attack them, whatever. They are out of formation anyway. And nothing is more vulnerable than a pike formation out of actual formation. This is the most pitiful stuff on earth. Well, I've seen that you've done a great job today. Rome will reward you all.
Advance! Victory! This is your day!
But I think that at least I should be having a heroic victory. Or at least a decisive one, you know. Check this out. A close victory? Come on. You try to raid our lands, now we break you. Check this out. This is marvelous. This is marvelous. Well, you're finished, and your troops go to me.
I wonder why you...
Franks, no thanks. But I can sense it. The war against the Huns is approaching. And I really think that I'm going to need all my legions. Victory separatists, okay, enemy killed in battle, consumption, yes, yes, yes. Now, our mission is to destroy as many of these food consumators as possible. But we should be okay, you know.
Ready for battle. Advance.
Yeah, right. This element needs rebuilding, otherwise it doesn't go. Presence of the army. And Colonia Agrippina has got a building slot ready to be upgraded. This is okay, you know. No more Saxons. Your reign is over.
Commander.
Though, let's check out their forces, I mean.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, what are their forces? Let's enter the map, and I think this is the last thing we are going to do this episode. Look at that. The Huns. One army here. The rest here around the border, but look, one army of the Huns, a lot of armies of the Huns, so we are going to need this army at full capacity and two more armies like to beat them out. That's the problem. Bastia, just okay. Another one. Now it's the best time to defeat the Huns if we've got the opportunity to defeat them.
We hunger for battle.
Shamans of the Eternal Sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excellent attack against cavalry. Okay, we get that. And about this one. A lot of mercenaries. But I think we can manage. We'll definitely make it.
Ready for battle. Look to the defenses.
You may fortify, and now let's look to our cities. You get rid of the second level, or minus 60. No, I don't like this. We get rid of these, or even better, convert this to a Greek basilica. Yes, it is the right thing to do. Here we may get a tavern, an aqueduct. Well, we can actually Romanize this. A food market. Yes, a food market. A food market will definitely help. Greek baptistry. Destroy a farm. It's going to be okay. Destroy this and reduce the level of the settlement. But I think we've done enough for one episode, so see you next time.